All right, we are here at Cherokee County School District. We are here protesting against Superintendent Elizabeth Davis. And she been harassing one of our members. And I always tell teachers, when you think you're going to harass one of our members, we're going to deal with it by coming out to your school, coming out to the central office to protest against what we call bad administrators, trying to give what we call APE call bad drive-by evaluation. So we are here to bring light to Cherokee County School District to let them know that Superintendent Davis is trying to terminate the contract of one of our members. She thinks she's going to terminate the contract of one of our members just because I believe, in my opinion, that she don't like him. Maybe because he's a different color. I don't know. But I'm thinking that may be the case because there's a white teacher that accused for the same thing, okay? And in my opinion, he should have been terminated as well, or trying to be she should be trying to terminate him. But no, she's going to go after one of our members that don't look like the white teacher, in my opinion. Okay, and but hey, we don't tolerate that. We don't care what color you is. We don't care what color the superintendent is. We don't care what color the teacher is. We don't care if you're a black superintendent, whether you're a white superintendent. We're going to fight for the rights of our teachers. Okay, and that's what we're doing out here in Cherokee County. We out here fighting for teachers' rights. We are the only teachers organization that truly fight for the rights of classroom teachers. These other teachers organizations, they can't come out and protest and raise hell to fight for their members because they're afraid that the superintendent may be a member of their organization because they allow administrators and they allow superintendents to be a part of their organization. We only represent teachers, only teachers. APE represent only teachers, not administrators. So when you join the most aggressive teachers organization like APE, we know we coming to represent you, the classroom teacher. We do not allow these are bad administrators to destroy the teacher's career, our members anyway. And we don't care what they do to GAE members, AFT, MACE, PAGE, Educator, Last, First, whatever they call themselves now. We don't care what they do to their members, but we're not going to allow them to harass our members, okay? We are APE, APE Mafia, called by APE Mafia by our own members. We didn't name ourselves APE Mafia. Our members named us APE Mafia. And I tell you, we kind of like it too, because we are aggressive, because we fight for the rights of teachers. So we out here, at Cherokee County School District, trying to warn other teachers. You might not want to come to Cherokee County. If they're going to treat teachers like tall children, harass them, this might not be the school system you want to be a part of. You want to be a part of a school system that fight for the rights of teachers, protect teachers' rights. APE is the only organization that fight for the rights of teachers. We are the only organization that protects teachers' certification, their livelihood. These other teacher organizations, they don't do absolutely nothing, in my opinion. They don't do anything, okay? But they give these superintendents, these principals, they give them all these apples. They give them apples and stuff. They go around and give them apples when they have superintendent week or board member week. They give them apples. And I always say, we're going to give them an apple, but we're going to give them a rotten apple. The way they treat teachers. They get rotten apples. They don't get real apples. They get rotten apples. We do not allow bad administrators to harass our members, point blank, period. And if you are not already a part of an aggressive teachers organization, you might want to think about it. Because when they come for you, and you never know when they're coming for you, when they come for you, you want to know that you're part of an organization that's going to fight for your rights. Just like we doing for this teacher out here in Cherokee County School District, fighting for this teacher's rights. And this teacher was a part of a weak teachers organization, and that's why they came to APE, because they know APE was the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. That's the main reason why they joined, because they knew there was part of a weak teachers organization. And I tell teachers this all the time. You have to protect your livelihood. You need to be a part of an organization that the administrators fear. That's the part of the organization you need to be a part of. So we out here, protesting, out here protesting against bad administrators. We got our communication director out here, Mr. Leroy, out here out here protesting with us. And we do not play. I tell you, we do not allow our members to be treated like tall children. So once again, if you are tired of being treated like tall children, you need to join the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. Share. And the popo, they're going to try to come out here and think they're going to get us off the picketing line, but we're going to be ready for them. We're going to read the right act. The right act. You know what I'm saying? The Constitution. The Thurgood Marshall that sat on the Supreme Court said, what better place to picket it except in front of a school? And this came from Thurgood Marshall. Supreme. The first black man on the Supreme Court, Thurgood Marshall. He said, what better place to picket than to bring attention to a problem for people to protest in front of a school? And that's what we're doing. We're in front of the Cherokee County School District, spreading the news, spreading good news about an organization that can fight for your rights and protect your livelihood. We like John the Baptist. We out here spreading good news about an organization that fights for your rights. Now, the other organization, they probably sitting at home, sitting in their cars. I don't know where they may be, but they're not out here fighting for you. They're not out here fighting. These other teachers' organizations, the CEOs, I'm the CEO, and I'm out here fighting for teacher rights with a sign in my hand. I go home late tonight, leave going home late tonight, fighting for the rights of teachers. These other CEOs, they're already at home in the bed. They sleep. 9 or 10 o'clock at night, they're in the bed, sleep. I'm still working for classroom teachers. Our organization continue to fight for teachers. Way in the midnight hour, like the song say, way in the midnight hours, God gonna turn it around. And we're gonna turn it around for y'all if you join to be a part of the most aggressive teachers organization of the South. And that's APE Mafia. So if you're tired of being bullied, if you're tired of getting negative evaluation, bad evaluation, if you're sick of it, and you're tired of these administrators harassing you, stop wasting your money on these other organizations that's not going to fight for you, okay? You need to join an organization that's going to have your back. So we out here, we sitting out here on this protest, we're picketing, and we got our signs out. One of the signs says, Superintendent Davis must go. One of the other signs said, teachers and students deserve better. And the other said, where's the leadership? Where is the leadership? What type of leadership allow administrators to beat up on teachers? I don't like intimidation. You should lead by inspiration, not intimidation. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy for a nut to bubble in the circles and stuff. You just take a pencil and just bubble in the circles. You won't be a part of an organization that's going to fight for your rights. Leroy? Leroy, you like to have something to say while we live? You good? We're on APE Mafia TV. Mafia TV.
I can't cuss, can
Yeah. Leroy upset. Leroy want to be able to say what he want to say. He ain't got time for the game. They blowing horn. You hear the horn? Yeah, I hear sweating like a pig for classroom teachers. And I tell you, if you're tired of being harassed, that's a car. You probably didn't hear me. Because we're live out here in Cherokee County fighting for the rights of classroom teachers. And if you're ready to be a part, all you have to do is just click that link, take your phone out, put it to the left side of the QR code, and you can join right now to protect your livelihood. You better sleep at night. I always say you're never going to find peace of mind until you join APE. Only with APE, as Leroy always say, only with APE you can escape bad drive-by evaluation, stress. Only with APE you can escape. And so we thank you for tuning in for our protest. We try to come live. We can't come live all the time because we have the popo all in our face and we have to deal with the situation at hand. So we thank you for listening. Spread. Now, what I ask that you do, hit the like button. Let us know that you support what we're doing for classroom teachers throughout the United States, throughout the nation. Not only Georgia, we're everywhere. We're nationwide. Spread the news about an organization that will fight for your rights. Truly fight for your rights. And not at the wheel sleep. And we thank you. We ask that you also share. Please share this video. We ought to know we're on 5 platforms. Wherever you're listening to us on, please share so other teachers can know what's going on throughout the school system. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless.